Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Cloudberry Kingdom. Cloudberry Kingdom is a platformer. How difficult a platformer you say? Well, that depends entirely on you, because you can tailor the game to play exactly how you want it to play. The levels can be randomly generated every time, and the level generator is absolutely fantastic. There's a sense of flow to the levels. There's always that one path you know you have to take, and all you need is perfect timing or being really quick. And the important thing to note is that even though the levels are randomly generated, they're never unbeatable. And just to highlight this fact, there are a number of power-ups you can buy with the crystals you find in-game, and one of those happens to be letting a computer run through the level for you, and you can see how it plays and where it stops, when it makes jumps, so on and so forth. I did feel like the level assets did become a bit stagnant after a while. Like there's always lasers, there's always platforms, there's always moving things, and it doesn't really shake it up all that much. And the developers, as if taking this exact complaint into account, have made multiple heroes to play with. The heroes all have different abilities and play incredibly differently. Here you're seeing the cardboard box man, and he cannot move, he can only jump forwards, backwards, so on and so forth, and it makes his gameplay a bit more challenging. As I said before, the heroes play incredibly differently, so interestingly enough, the level editor takes this into account and adjusts the levels to be beaten by that character, and that's absolutely fantastic. In free play mode you can also adjust the exact specifics of your level, what hero you're playing, what level you're playing on, what the background will be, how many platforms will be there, how many checkpoints, how long the level is, so on and so forth. You can customize it endlessly, as well as the difficulty of the level. This hero's got double jump, and it does exactly what it says on the tin. The game is quite fun to play through, and if you are ever getting bored you can always swap to a different hero. They are different enough to keep things interesting, and story mode handles this for you. You have no control over story mode, all the levels are generated for you and your hero is locked, so you can't really choose, but it keeps shaking things up, so it's a good way to get started with the game. While the gameplay is fun and the music is great and they keep changing things up with different heroes, the actual sprites and art assets of the game are a bit dated. It looks a bit like a Flash game from way back when, and for a fully fledged title you'd expect a bit more, but then again, it's the fun that matters, right? This is Phase Bob, and he keeps swapping between Big Bob and Small Bob, both of which are characters you can play individually. The game is well worth a look if you're into platformers or looking to get into a platformer, and it can be adjusted infinitely to your difficulty setting of your choice, and that is awesome. The developers were kind enough to provide me with an extra copy to give away to you guys, so have a look in the description below on how to enter the giveaway, and I hope you enjoy this video. I'll see you around next time.